Hey, what's up? It's Kyle and Josh, or Killer by Cal and White Flash from 3-Bar Gaming. We're going to play a little Black Ops 2
The worst
today.
game ever.
Yeah. So, we're doing a little live comm. What we're going to, I guess, talk about is Josh's hate for Black Ops 2.
Fuck Black Ops 2. Fuck.
See, I never understood any hate against Black Ops 2 because I find it a pretty decent game. The guy in that room.
Man, it's not that it's a bad game, is that they could have done a lot better with it. Like I've played Call of Duty from like Call of Duty 3, like when the Xbox 360 first was released, and I just remember playing online there, and it's not as fucked up as it now is. Like back then, you had like Oop, that's friendly. We had like single shot rifle. You just it was more like you actually had to be tactical about it. Now it's more grab the fastest gun you can with the fucking highest fire rate and just spray and hope for your fucking hope you hit your target.
Like I'm doing right now.
Well, yes, and it's not even that. It's like some of the balance of weapons and perks are just fucking ridiculous. Like. Like there's guns now, like the Executioner. That gun got to be the biggest piece of shit gun ever. Like it's ridiculous. Everyone runs around with a Kimbo, jumping around corners, open fire. It just creates a wall of bullets, and then people are supposed to take that as skill. No, I'm sorry, it's not skill. It's just fucking you're running around a corner with a fucking spread shot. It's just like, oh, here's an invincible wall of fucking bullets. You got to beat it, and you can't. And then it doesn't show how good you are more than how overpowered you make your class.
Oh, well, that's kind of been part of Call of Duty now for a while, is building your class, and
yeah, but
and when it comes to building class, that's what people have been doing. Just what can I do that is just gonna fucking get me kills as quick as possible, and it's fucking C4 shotguns, like, or C4 fucking target finder in this.
Yeah.
I can't stand LMGs with target finder.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing though. Is like it's not. But like to me, it's like. When you see a guy go like 30 and like 30 and 5 or something like that, there, you want to. I want to see it based on skill. Like he went around with bullets, with a gun. Yes, the fire rate of a gun, the power of a gun, and just the mobility of a gun. That all plays into effect. But I want to see someone come in with a gun and actually shoot with bullets, not fucking just have overpowered equipment. That don't show the skill of the player. That just shows the skill of the equipment. That doesn't really show you how great you are. It shows you how, you can fucking have so much technology that it compensates for your lack of skill.
Well, that's why you should play. Have you played League Play? Like, I know, like, ever since this game came out, you just been, fuck this game.
Well, it was not, man, like, to be honest with you, I did give it the old college try. I liked it, but I couldn't take to it, especially after playing Modern Warfare 3. And, like, you can say there's a lot of overpowered shit in Modern Warfare 3. People, like, complain about fucking, the Predator missiles and that, man. But I'm telling you right now, the Predator missiles are nothing compared to Hunter-Killer drones. I'm sorry. At least you can fuck up a Predator
As
missile.
I'm throwing a Hunter-Killer drone.
Exactly. Like, you can fuck up. I'm telling you, I've done it, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I fucking hit
What do you mean? You got your count, like, blind eye, man. Just use blind eye all the time.
But that's what I'm saying. But like in this one here is like even Hunter-Killer with blind eye,
It can get you.
It can hit you because there's assholes who don't wear blind eye. They just run and gun. There's no counter perks to some perks. Like most people have like if you've seen the new Ghost perk setup. There's always a counter perk to every perk that we have. Like it's not just okay. Here's one perk. There's nothing you can do about it. Like they have perks like. Oh look, we won the game! Woo!
Yeah.
And I did fucking shit.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna do it like live comm. Both of us aren't the best players, so it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I clearly played this 10 times more than Josh does. So
Yeah. But see, that's the thing I was saying. But from what I've seen playing back in the day, when you get older games like Call of Duty 3. Even like the original Modern Warfare and even World at War to an extent, like everything was more balanced. Like there wasn't as much as like running around having OP perks. It seemed like everyone was on the same level. Like everyone had their few amount of perks, their few guns. There was a bit of difference in terms of guns, in terms of range, mobility, and firepower, but not a lot. But it seems now it's like, okay, I have a gun. I'm gonna fucking get this gun so ridiculous that it's just unfair. And to me, it's like that doesn't show the skill of the player because you can get a high skilled player who can go in, you can say, here's a class. I'm going to make a class for you. You have no control on what I choose class for you, and they'll go in and they'll do well because a skilled player can, changes, tactics through the game and understand, okay, this is what this person is doing. This is what I have to do to counter it. But it seems like in this one here now is more like everyone's using the same overpowered perks. Everyone's using overpowered guns. It seems like there's no difference. Everyone's choosing one set, and then that's kind of like what I don't like, because in a game like Call of Duty, I believe there should be like more than one type of player. There should be multiple players having multiple like skills. Like people complain about snipers, people picking out people with snipers. Yes, I believe there should be a sniper in a team, but not 6.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And sniper shouldn't be used like fucking close range weapon like it is now.
Exactly. Like back then there was no thing as quick scope. Like there was quick shots. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you can get that
lucky
quick
one.
shots. But now it's like that's a whole new thing. It's like, oh, you can quick scope people, and like I play all the games on multiplayer, and back then it's like, if you wanted a fucking single shot quick, you just used a rifle. You didn't fucking use a sniper rifle.
Yeah. Fucking SVU, man. I hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
There is lots of things about like I've played this game a lot. Well, not as much as some people, but I played this game a fair bit. I enjoy it, but there is some things that still just piss me off. Like when I get sprayed down by an SVU, it just drives me nuts.
Yeah. See,
shotguns I can deal with because man, I've used shotguns pretty extensively.
Exactly, man. And like shotguns don't bother me at all. I played fucking Modern Warfare 3, really extensively, and the striker in that game was the most OP shotgun ever. It had the range of a fucking sniper rifle.
That's the thing, man. I never even touched the striker until Modern Warfare 3 was on the way out, and then I found out how good it was, and that's all I used for like a month.
And like I never really got into shotguns. I used them if there was like a challenge, like you get XP for it. Because for me, that was the fastest way to get XP and level up, was just grab a gun, max at the level, and move on. It wasn't the point of like, I'm gonna have one gun and one class type, and I'm gonna keep using that until it gets maxed out. Like, really, after a point, all you're gonna get is your career challenges, which is like your headshots and your overall kills with the gun, and even that gets tacked out pretty quick if you just keep using that same class over and over again. So I tried to switch it up a bit. I had like rotations of certain assault rifles, and I used to get headshots and kills, and when they maxed out, go to another one. And I even had a pattern after a while. Like I would know what level I was. I didn't need to see my level. I know what level it was before I would get there, because I had a certain rotation. When a gun got filled out and I reached my max level on that gun, I knew I was almost close to being prestige or moving to the next level. But
okay, so now a second ago, I just got I had hit markers on a dude, and he just took me out with a fucking pistol.
And that's another thing too, man.
Like,
that was another thing I was gonna get. Like the guns in this game they're not balanced at all. Like I'm sorry, like 3 shots with an assault rifle should take down anybody who's fighting with a pistol. I'm sorry, that's
not the way it happens. I'm not even complaining about the executioner, which is just it's a made-up fucking fairy tale weapon.
Exactly, but like even besides that, you can get like the fucking handguns and that. Like you're like, oh yeah, here's a fucking.
The B-23R, I think that's the name of it. I'm not doing good with this weapon. All right, B-23R, 3-round burst pistol.
Yeah, I know
that. That has to be one of the best guns in the game, honestly, because anybody can go around and fucking just pop 3 rounds into someone up close and they're done. Like, I guess it's like
just like right then. Like I got it here now. It's like someone just done that to me, and like
we're probably gonna lose this game.
I don't mind machine pistols, but just to have them like to the point where okay, here's a guy with an assault rifle. I have 2 hit markers on the guy. That should drop somebody. I'm sorry, you get 2 rounds of assault rifle into your body somewhere, you're going down. You might not die, but you should be critically hit. But it was like sometimes like, oh, here's a pistol, and I just hit you once, and okay, you're dead.
Yeah.
To me, like that's just not balanced in the game, and that's why I'm hoping now Ghost will do a better job of having balanced weapons and balanced perks than having something just is all one-sided. Like to me, in this game here, they're trying to take away focus from assault rifles and even sniper rifles to an extent. Like they're more close-range shotgun, pistols, and submachine gun sort of feel to it. And like to me, like that's just you're not really getting the full extent of the game. You're getting a extent of the game. Now, of course, you can get people who compensate for that and use quick draw and make their assault rifles like similar to SMGs, but still, it's not the same. Like, I don't know how else to put it, really.
Yeah, it is a quicker paced game, but I'd say for the rest of the series now, or whatever they do with Call of Duty, it's just going to get faster and faster.
It is, and see, but that's the thing. Though, is like you know, I don't know. It kind of pushes people away from Call of Duty. Like I know, like a lot of the guys I used to play with, Modern Warfare 2, World War, like those games there, like have since don't play Call of Duty. They didn't like it whatsoever. They found that it was just getting more ridiculous, and like even now, man, like a lot of people complain about Modern Warfare 3 not having customization. Like Black Ops 2 has. They have the emblem customization. Like when someone sits down and makes a cool emblem that someone can stand like, yeah, that's deadly, that's my thing, that's cool. But man, all you're getting is a bunch of fucking dumbasses making fucking dudes jerking off, woman's tits, or fucking one with
ass, yeah.
Like man,
yeah.
like really, like
if I ever see someone with an emblem that it's like tits or ass, I just automatically assume you're a douchebag.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like when you do customization, you want to have this like a thing to say, okay, this is me. So like. So when you see a dude who's a jerk off, oh, you're a fucking jerk off.
Yeah.
That's what you assume, and it's like that's what I fucking assume. And it's just terrible. And like, I like the idea of customizing your character, which you're bringing in Ghost, which I think is gonna be deadly. Like I think it's really gonna be a big boost to the game.
Yeah. Or you could like fucking end up like getting confused because everybody looks different, so you don't know what team they're on. Especially with if they got like the ghosts where you can't see their. Where'd he go?
Yeah, like fuck. I don't know. I'm just getting fed up with this now. This fucking these pistols, man. I can't fucking do anything. It's just pistol kill, pistol kill, pistol kill. Like, how is a fucking pistol stronger than a fucking assault rifle? I don't understand. Like, look, hit markers, and he doesn't die. And he had hit markers on from before. Like, see, this is why I don't like it, and there's another reason too why I don't play core games. I just think that's just fucking retarded anyway. But I digress on that part because I know some people like core, and like some games I like core, but I don't know. Man, I fucking suck at this game. What is wrong with me?
Okay, so what about the new perks? Jesus Christ, what the fuck? He definitely has. Oh, he killed me. So, what do you think about like the ghost perk system? Like, do you think that'll improve anything better? Because like I know like most people run with at least 4 perks now. I see some people running with like 2.
See, and that's the thing too. Is like I don't think you should be able to have 4 perks. I don't think everyone should be a fucking super soldier. I think you should have a set amount of perks, and that's it. Once you reach those perk limits, that's it. You're done.
But even ghosts now, I mean, you can have like what up to 11.
Yeah, but see,
but they're gonna be like 11 weak ones. But
yeah, exactly. But
if
like,
you trade in your shit and just go perk crazy, I mean, you could have some.
But see, the one thing I like about the ghost system is that they give you, like in this one here, like they have a similar system with like the greed perks in Black Ops 2. But you know what, the greed perks, like you don't need a lot of people to have, you don't need to have like equipment in that. Like I know for me, I rarely use tacticals. It's just the way I am. Modern Warfare 3 was different. We had the EMP grenade, and it was like it seemed like it was more useful in that game than it is in this game. But I think in Ghost is going to be a much more balanced system because like they're stronger perks that will be overpowered, have a higher costume. So that will force players like okay, well I can't fucking run all these shit. I got to choose one or the other. I can't choose both. But in this one here, they kind of like, oh well, I'm going to greed everything and have up to 6 perks, and the perks are not balanced. They're all like they're just too much, and you're getting players that are just run like go back to the fucking pistols, man. Like I think everyone runs like fucking pistols, lightweight, and fucking like is this every super light perk, the agile perks, and they're just running around, jumping corners, and like, oh, that's how good I am. But I don't think you should be able to do that. I think you should have a balanced system where like, okay, you can have this perk, but this perk is a hard, powerful perk, so we're gonna take more away than say if you were running, I don't know, fucking like dexterity.
Yeah. Well, that's what Ghost kind of implements now. So, yeah, kind of got why you hate Black Ops.
Literally, that's what happens.
Maybe Ghosts will clear up some issues. Maybe it won't, but we'll get to that in another video. See you later.
Out.